Other yellow hat guy here, back with another video. We are playing some more the Plucky Squire. Feels weird saying the Plucky Squire as opposed to just Plucky Squire, but hey, that's where we're at here. We're going to try to continue this. I have the day off, so I'm trying to make the most of it by playing video games. What else? Look, we're close to this one. I started out really enjoying this game. There's some interesting parts in the middle here. We're at chapter 7. I believe there may be 9 chapters. So I really want to finish this one. When you're dating and you got other responsibilities, and I emphasize dating because the dynamic with the dating is not like a job where you make time for your job and your job pays your bills. Dating is around your job, right? So it's part of your free time, which I don't believe in free time anymore anyway. And if you want to understand what I mean, message me or leave a comment and I'll expound upon that further. Or you can check out my book, 12 Principles to Instill in Your Youth, where I go into a little bit more depth on that in some way, shape, or form. Anyway, we are going to play this. So here we are at Jot, Boogie Beach, home of the flamingos, not to be confused with flamingos. So we'll see how long I can sit through this today. My back is killing me. I recently went through a chiropractor session, and in the beginning it felt great. You could hear your neck crack. It felt like a whole Mortal Kombat fatality being performed on me. Not to be confused with your neck being snapped, right? You cracked my neck on both the left and right side, and you could feel a lot of tension leave the body. But I'm not here to promote chiropractic work. There's the idea that it's almost placebo. You don't need an actual PhD to be a chiropractor. And this isn't a dig at chiropractors either. Make your money, get your money. Sometimes just knowing that somebody is attentive to your health makes a difference. The guy let me know, oh, you might be a little bit taller now, to, I guess, stroke my ego or whatever. I don't know what he was going with that. But hey, maybe with a curved out spine or a flattened out spine or whatever, could be a little bit taller. All of that could be true. Oh, shoot, that was an enemy? How dare ye? Now I'm like, should I go strike these flamingos? They're not enemies, they're just there. Okay. I was like, I'm at the beach and somebody's attacking me? What the crap? So you had to slaughter all of them to make this appear. Got it. But in real life, I mean, because this is still real life, but you know what I mean, like, I need a beach trip, like, in person. I need to be at the beach. I forgot I can throw this. It's actually shaped like a squid or whatever. It's very Zelda-esque, the way this is set up, too. Overhead view. If it was just that, I could possibly feel a lot better about the game. But there's a game called Tunic that I played a little bit of. I may have to revisit that to get that that full experience there. I buried my poor sweet husband in the sand. He volunteered that we would help. So yeah, the chiropractor was interesting because the guy did all the work on my body in front of other people. felt almost like an acupuncture thing. But, you know, hey, having to bill that to the insurance company of the person who caused the car accident. Am I supposed to stamp? What's supposed to happen here? Maybe, just maybe, I'm supposed to go out of this? So we're definitely not supposed to be doing that. What are you doing? I didn't tell you to turn the page back. Okay, so maybe there's something out here somewhere that I'm supposed to mess with to pick the guy out. I don't know. I'm just kind of wandering around. This may not be it. It may be something like manipulating the page. And I thought I was doing all that already. We got the stamp ability to stop certain things from moving. Right? And while that was cool, I don't think that's the answer to whatever riddle they have here. I don't like pulling up strategy guides if I don't have to, but this might be one of the situations here. All right, so we're here at the beach. We did a lion's share of some of this. So, you know, it's not really clear. And I don't think there's any words that I saw there. And maybe there was. Maybe if I turn back, did we see any words? I feel like we just started this. So there really shouldn't be any words whatsoever. Yeah, it's just, hey, here's the beach. But it's like, why do you want me to be 3D? Notice that the thing is gone. It's totally gone. I don't see anything over here that we could use. Like, I don't even see the portal anymore. That's the crazy thing. So that tells me, like, if you can't turn the page and there's no portal here, where do you go back? Like, they're showing nothing. Well, this is what happens when you don't play stuff for a while. Very frustrating. Let's exit this. There should have been. It's telling me to stamp, but stamp what? And you can erase, but it's like, no. You know, was there like water that I couldn't get to? That I could somehow get to now? Because if there was, like, I didn't see, and not only that, but this doesn't even look like anything major, y'all. There's something that we're missing, and it's a very stupid situation. This is all very stupid. Whatever is going on here. Wait, what is... Do I stamp you? Like, what is that thing? It's some kind of Yoshi. Some kind of seed. But that, it doesn't do anything. Notice there's no warp appearing, so you're almost kind of stuck. Like they want you to be stuck here. Oh look, there's a warp here. Really? You want people to go all the way back through the book? Toomba. Starfish buried. Okay. Like who would have thought to do this? You understand how idiotic this is? Like the developers of the game? As if people have time for this? You want me to go back to the beginning of the book next to find something? Get the F out of here.
Jot and Tumba beheld the funky land of Boogie Beach.
Now, if that was a secret, you know what I mean? Like, oh, there's an extra item here that you could use that makes things, you know, easier. Sure. But this is like natural, like, progression of the game. You gotta do something stupid like that. Bad design. And tell me it's not. I don't care. I don't have to agree with you. You don't have to agree with me. It's bad. It takes away from natural thinking on how the game works. It'd be one thing if you went back one page or went forward a page. They had me go back 5 freaking pages to figure that out. No hints, nothing. You're just stuck. You're just stuck there. So idiotic. I don't even know if this little guy was moving in the beginning when you see the intro or not. What is taking that sword so long? Alright, are we done? No, there's you. Yes, get out of the way. Alright, now we can dig this guy out. Because he's got a shovel on his back. Okay, we got the starfish, so that means we should be able to progress through here. Stanley! So deep, so endless. That's what I said. That's what she said. You know, I should have listened to whatever he had to say, but I just didn't care. The whole sequence was dumb. Okay, so let's see. Can we upgrade something here? We don't have enough. I mean, I would like to get that. But I'm short a few shekels. Grumpy's ahead. Okay. Can you not open this? What's the deal with that? When in doubt, dig. Okay. No, there's the X right there. So we've got to use one of these to make it happen. Let's just use that. What happened? We're just gonna keep doing this? Okay. Hiryo Shoten Ha! What is happening here? I mean, we launched all the way over. So is the point of that just to kill all the enemies? Like, what was the point of all that? I mean, I guess I can launch back. What are you doing? Do what I told you to do. Can I hit those guys from here? I cannot. I mean, it didn't 3D launch me. There is somebody hidden back there. So if I slaughter all these guys, I can, will you go away? Okay, so the thing's lowered. Now we can go up here and help everybody. Or help the one person that's back there. So we'll just have you dig everything out and make him, I guess, float away. It's like, what is this dude doing here? Like, what is that random person doing there? That's my problem. Maybe we're just supposed to leave that guy there. He is glowing, but there should have been some kind of way to break that rock. I like how the other guy is not helping at all. No fighting, nothing. Oh, here she's finally returned. Okay, so there's another little area here. I see a key is needed. So, you know, good news is we have the amount we need for the upgrade. There's the key. Buccaneer Bay, water stretched to the east and west. Shiny jewels. Are any of these words? Oh, look, water is one. Awesome, I'll take it. Can't quite reach that one just yet. But you guys are dead already. You got the audacity to touch me? Filthy swine. So we got to get over there. Look, there's that big spike ball. There's a Merlin thing here, or Moonbeard thing. Lots of interesting places in the water. Shame you can't get to them. If only the water was frozen, that's the hint. Is you got to freeze the water somehow. Then you can get over there. So, we see already we need to remove the word water. So the hint here is to get into this. And maybe there's another word somewhere. Okay, so the music changed. So maybe we are meant to be outside and over here. Not really sure though. We were already out here previously and I didn't see anything. I saw no words. But, you know, is there another portal somewhere? Look, there's this over here. Wonder if there's a hidden word. If you dig right in there. Right, if I dig right here. But there is this word. So the secret now is to warp back here and swap words. Okay, so we're slippery. What's in here? Just one of those? Wonder if I put a box of water? Oh, of course that hurts. Is this open? Why doesn't that do anything? Oh, there's a bunch of switches. I see. You gotta somehow hit all 3 within a matter of time. So I guess the purpose of that would be to we gotta free this one though. So if I took water and put it there, what happens? Nothing. So now that those warps are there, maybe we need to swap it back. So now that it's water again, and we see that this is what it's supposed to be, I could possibly hit all 3 of those, right? And if I do this correctly, that gave me some kind of jewel. Pick up the jewel, stop being dumb. How do I get out of here now? Okay, like that. Well, look, that's just 1, I guess. So there's another side, maybe? It totally is. You know what? Was I supposed to switch it back to make this to where I can walk? I think so. I didn't realize there was a left and a right, so let's swap. Be extra careful not to get hurt here. Is there anything over here? I didn't see any X or anything. Maybe not. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe. Jeez, please. Maybe nothing happens. How was I jumping over here before? I have no idea how we made this work before. I was literally right over there. Do I manipulate the pages? Okay, so here's maybe what we need to try. Let's get this back here to where it's water, because those octopus have to come out if that pink door is to lower. There's nothing else that we see that will make that pink door lower. But hey, we can warp. I have no idea how to get this to lower. Why isn't there one over here somewhere? I notice there's no thing here to warp back, so they want you to be jumping in and out of this. So maybe we weren't supposed to take ice out of there. Maybe we need to go back and get it one more time. Because the enemies, they're there, but when are they coming out? See what I'm saying? Where are they at? So they're there. There is a warp right here. It finally appeared, okay. So now, what I'm tasked with... See, that's so dumb. Why did I have to walk all the way over there for that to appear? It should have already been there. Let's switch water back with ice. Now that we've done that, we can just jump here. And now they should come out on their own. Now that they're defeated, we've got this jewel. So dumb that I had to walk a certain area for the warp to appear. It should have just been there as soon as I had all that left. Yeah, nobody cares. Just keep going. Okay, so that did something. Any of these words able to be manipulated? No. Okay, so let's just go through here. So there's a warp spot that's there. Those things are able to annihilate me. Or with one hit, probably. But how can I manipulate those blocks? We've seen one of these in the beginning. Can we get you to destroy your own? So let's see what this does. Uh-oh. Triggered some kind of cutscene. So it looks like we need to go, like, up here, maybe? Did that do anything? There's more enemies. So now I'm able to warp over there, I guess. And manipulate some stuff. Does this do anything? Nope. Utah. Desert plains. Cacti and sand. Amber. I can take the amber. I got some kind of scroll. Art scroll. That I also don't care about. You got a piece of artwork. Uh-huh. Rap battle. Huh. Don't ever doubt me, son. I'm high in calcium. Look at that. Okay. So with this, am I supposed to take this back to where I was at? What am I supposed to do with the amber? That's the $1,000,000 question. So, what I need to know is, was there an area to put this? Like, put it right where it's supposed to go. There's one. So that unlocked some kind of flame. Let me know I did the right thing. And so we did the left one, so just ideal. There's a one on the right. Okay, so we're on these puzzle pieces here. Interesting. How you manipulate these. Supposed to go this way. I see. The whole point of it was to get out of there with this. But as long as you do that, you're good, because all you gotta do is drop this in. So let's see what this says. Shot, T-Rex, find his wild, demolish the fence, pure rage. Be on your toes. Okay. You get over here, you're getting smashed too. 239. So how do we get up there? I guess we don't need to. We just need to go this way. Go T-Rex hopping. Okay, so we're going to end it right here for YouTube. We're going to keep streaming. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'm going to see you right back here soon. Other Yellow Hat Guy is out.